Hello friends. Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to another episode of Trucking with Alex. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about. No, but all kidding aside, I'm here with Dan. Hi Dan.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Who has forklifts, I think.
That I do.
Yeah, cool. Where are we taking those, Dan?
Jackpot, Nevada.
That's right. And looky here, guys, looky here. Our CB, yes, that's right. The CB is on channel 19 and you can talk, or you can hear all those great truckers talk smack about each other. It's amazing. It's now really like in real life. Everybody is a super trucker and everybody has something to say about the other guys driving. It's amazing. But yeah, so welcome back to another episode. We got a lot to talk about. Do we though?
That's a good question.
Well, maybe once I learn to shift again, then... Oh wow, yeah, the 600 makes a little bit of a difference. I was like, what's going on? I'm not in the low range anymore. No, I'm not.
Got all kinds of power.
Yeah.
Much so that I'm gaining on you.
Well, because I'm apparently not able to shift anymore. I forgot the concept.
Oh.
Now hiring, there you go. Why are we parked here? The man goes wild? I mean, I would go around him, but with my luck somebody is coming up and... Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's somebody else.
Well, guys, you...
Alright, we're clear. Just go around them.
Yeah. It's a nice way to pull off the road too. Yeah, I completely forgot how to shift. That 600 that threw me completely off. I was like, oh, what's going on here? So anywho's, yeah, so CB is now a thing in multiplayer, and what a great invention that is.
Good for some entertainment here
Oh,
and there.
it's, yeah, definitely. It's good for that, there's no doubt about that. I would say 60 is fast enough.
Okay.
Don't wanna overdo it. At least until we are in Nevada.
Well, there is no overdoing it once you get to Nevada.
Yeah, exactly. It's just put the hammer down. But speaking of hammer down, so I send you this video of this crazy contraption.
Yes, you did.
3,000 marbles. Well, they're not really marbles. They are ball-bearing balls, but
Yeah.
I guess we can
call them marbles.
We can call them
we can
marble.
just
Yeah.
Slow down.
So, and if you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it in the description because this is really something that you have to share. Like, this is just insane. The dude built this contraption, this crazy contraption that pretty much drops the ball-bearing balls onto a xylophone and onto all kinds of different synthi drums. And on a bass. On a electric bass that he plays at the same time, and it's just it's this amazing song that he made there with this contraption. It's just, I don't know, it's pretty great what he did there, I have to say.
I would agree.
And of course this song is not going out of my head now at all. I'm just sitting here do 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 do, which is probably by design, because the dude, yeah. But as I was just about to tell Dan here before we started recording, or I started recording, he doesn't record. Guys, if you want to see videos, then you have to pester him.
You're evil.
Dan for YouTube.
Yeah.
2017.
That'll be the day.
That'll be the day. But yeah, so I watched that making of, and that dude is, as I said, I mean, I'll be honest, I suck at math. Interestingly enough, I do. I'm good at physics and all, but math is just not my forte.
Physics is just math.
Well, I don't know.
Applied math.
It can't be, because I never went under 90% in physics, and math, boy oh boy, I struggled staying with 60.
I mean, your mathematics courses are generally theoretical, whereas physics is literally just applied math.
No, it's true, but that was somewhat easier to me anyway. But yeah, that's kind of beside the point. But yeah, that dude just looks at those at the different gears, and he's like, oh well, this has to have so many teeth, and then he just he does the math, the whole math for this thing in his head. Like, it's nothing. That's amazing to watch how he built this thing out of wood and Lego.
Yeah, I saw comments on the Legos, but I never saw the Legos in it.
Oh, the whole, like, the, you know, that that whole thing that pretty much hits the uses the hammers or activates the hammers, that's all Lego. Like that whole contraption, that black band that goes around with the packs in it, the gray packs, that's all Lego.
Sure, okay. Cool.
Very much so. Yeah, so that was really, that was one of those videos that you have to watch a couple of times to really appreciate what you see. And if you think about it, he built on that thing over 2 years.
I believe it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it's it almost reminds me of kind of in an entirely different fashion of the Rube Goldberg machine instrument that a group called OK Go did a few years back. An entirely different beast when it comes down to it, but similar concept of using things that wouldn't necessarily normally be used for music making and doing a fantastic job of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's, I mean, how do you come up with that? That's always the thought process that goes on in my mind. Then it's like, how do what you just sit there one night and you're like, well, let's build the most complicated machine I can possibly come up with, and let's make music with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I kind of made the comment to you earlier. It's very similar to a player piano.
Yeah, that's true.
The pegs and the automation. I'm sure there was quite a bit of inspiration right there for it. It's just a matter of, okay, but how do you make it different than a player piano? So. Yeah,
that's a good point. That is indeed a good point.
once you're dealing with percussive like that, you've got a wide range of stuff that you can do, so you're not just limited to, you know, strings. Like piano
Well,
is.
I love the fact that he, like, on the xylophone, and you can hear that especially when he does the manual bit, how he has, like, now almost like a vibration effect to it.
Yeah, it's not a xylophone, it's a vibraphone.
Oh, it's okay. So it is indeed a vibraphone. Oh boy,
Yeah.
here we
I
go.
get stopped.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
Haha. You know, it would be nice if there actually would be something happening and not only to stopping for the sake of stopping.
Yeah. Well, it'd be cool if, like, you got pulled off and sometimes it would put you in the bypass lane rather than the actual scale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or that you could at least accept loads that were, well, shall we say, less than legal.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What?
Somebody behind us who went flying through the scales.
Oh, lovely.
He's not flying up behind, so we might be okay.
Oh, now we can put the hammer down. All the way to truck stop.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Yeah. Watch the left, he is passing.
Yeah, if he passes me like the dude earlier, I'm gonna lose my mind.
He seems to be doing a pretty good job, so. Oh, but he wants off in Reno.
So it is really like in real life. People pass you and then they realize, oh, I gotta get off here. Then they hammer in front of you, hammer the brakes down, and yeah, you...
He did good.
No, that's good. But I'm just saying, it's funny how this is really becoming more and more a real-life driving simulator than... Well, of course, because you introduced that human factor that AI just can't mimic.
Yeah. That we do.
I think I just blew with 70 through a 30.
Yep. I did it. I did an 80 through a 30.
Oh, good.
I'm doing 80 and 65.
Good. It makes me feel better. I'm so tempted to hit that push to talk and go, anybody got a 1013 up ahead? But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of people have no idea what that's from.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, 1013, officer in need of assistance?
Yeah.
Oh, man, oh, man. So, yeah, by the way, happy Friday to you guys.
Yay, Friday.
Yay, Friday.
The weekend.
That's true. Actually, it's funny because we are recording this on a Friday and it's gonna go out on a Friday. Illuminati confirmed.
Friday.
I had to go there. I just had to.
No pity for the comments.
No, of course. You know, I'm like the eye in the
Thank you
sky.
for your participation.
So yeah,
You're not
guys.
making it any better.
Oh man. So yeah, it was quite funny what we heard this night already here on the CB, and I'm pretty sure once we have a convoy going, it's going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's also an off button. What's going on with my truck here? Why are you slowing down?
You slowed way down though.
I know. I'm like, what is going on here? I must have pushed buttons that I shouldn't have pushed.
I had to shift out of the high gear.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like, what's going on here? And now it's gonna take a moment to gain all that momentum back. But overall, I gotta say, the 600 is fun to drive.
So it's a 6 1/4.
Yeah, I believe it. Mind you, I had a 6 3/4 in my Volvo. That was
Now,
fun.
6 1/4 is the biggest you can go on this one.
Oh no, sorry, it was a 6.5, not 6 3/4.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
Oh boy.
Guys, name really bad teeth.
You should say really bad tooth then. That reminds me of that dumb joke that how you can tell that rednecks invented the toothbrush.
Go on.
Well, because if it was anybody else, it would have been a teeth brush.
I guess that's true.
In a way. You might be redneck if.
Yeah. I just chalk it up to the quirks of the English language.
Yeah. No, but I love those not the whole you might be a redneck with
Foxworthy.
yeah, Foxworthy, exactly. If your working TV is on top of your non-working TV, you might be a redneck.
Yeah. Yeah, Bill Engvall's got the "Here's your sign."
Oh
jokes.
yeah, Bill.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh, they were all good, like Larry and Bill and Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Tater.
Yeah.
Good times, good times. Ah, I listened to those guys when I was still trucking.
Yeah.
On the Comedy Channel.
Yep. Blue collar comedy.
On Sirius XM. No, I'm not sponsored by them.
Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea.
I don't even know. It would be amazing if they would have added the now those squelch sounds though and stuff like that. That would have been
Maybe
would
down the road.
pretty amazing. Yeah, maybe. You never know.
I mean, for an initial release.
Oh, I mean,
It's
if you
pretty cool.
think about how long it took initially to get multiplayer and how long it took to get ATS multiplayer, which I kind of knew because they were working ever since they started ETS. They like part of them was working on ATS already because SES and the multiplayer community work closely together, which is nice. But
Yeah. I mean, that and most of the assets were already taken care of.
yeah, exactly. Well, I mean,
Multiplayer.
in the end, is it really so much different than ETS? I don't think so. It's the same engine.
No. Oh yeah. As far as underneath the pretty pictures, it's mostly going to be the same.
Yeah, exactly.
The only changes really are the pretty pictures and probably some underlying code that goes with the models.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing. I mean, overall, you're going to see the same exact base components, assuming that they design ETS in a reusable fashion.
Which I think they would have done because everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, they had the plans for ATS when they made ETS.
Exactly.
They already had the...
Knowing that they were going to do more with what they already had, it would have been remarkably stupid to not.
Well, and if you look back in the history of, like, for example, the ATS.com was held by them pretty much the day that ETS. Oh, are you really?
Oh, yeah, me too. Didn't even see it coming.
Come on, people. What do you want from me? Have a safe journey. Yeah. You know, if we don't cooperate, then you're gonna give us a $700 fine. So, don't thank me. Thank your government.
You mean to say you're not a fan of the DOT, Alex?
Actually, I can't say that because... I kinda is one, just for the private sector. But I do the same work than DOT does.
Exactly.
Or commercial vehicle enforcement. I guess DOT in the States is...
Well, they do that too. If you pull into a scale and they don't like what they see, they will pull you out and investigate everything.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all
see,
DOT.
that's what the commercial vehicle enforcement does here solely. Like, DOT
Yeah.
is just really maintenance. Mainly.
Yeah, the DOT kind of runs everything for that.
Hmm.
There's probably a division within that's commercial vehicle related, but it's all under the DOT.
Yeah. We have to get off the highway here, by the way.
Yeah, the giant wall of arrows kind of gives that away.
Suggests. Oh, man. I'm not gonna do a rolling stop, just so you know.
Yeah, I caught that.
Before you hit my trailer.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of guys, though, that play this game now are a lot of them are probably still from the 18 Wheels of Steel series. More so than they were in ETS2.
Yeah. Quite possible.
That's...
a lot of the younger audience, I think, maybe not so much.
Well, yeah, the younger ones are, but I mean, if you listen to the CB so far, we heard one, sorry if I offend anybody, squeaker, and the rest was all, like, probably, well, anywhere between your age and my age and above.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this 600 horsepower engine. That's really making a difference.
Yeah. Makes it nice and easy to get over these roads.
Yeah, all of a sudden. I do hope that we're gonna see some more trucks coming in with... oh, we are already in jackpot, are we?
Yeah.
Wow. That did not take long at all.
Well, when you fly down the highway at 80 miles per hour the whole way,
Yeah, I guess.
kinda goes by pretty quick.
Slow down, slow down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am slowing down.
Dropping at the farm or the other place?
I'm thinking the other place.
That's where I'm dropping to. Farm doesn't care about forklifts.
Well, they could. In theory. Oh yeah, it's the middle of the night and we are jaking like we are the kings of the road.
Oh, you are.
In a neighborhood.
In a rural town.
In a rural, yeah. Just because I'm now lifting off the gas and in real life you would see all kinds of all kinds of lights going on right about now.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't have anything nice to say for that matter.
Oh, they sure would. Yeah, I hear your Jake there.
Oh, this is this place. Okay. Sell goods. I wonder what that's... what the real life equivalent would be. To sell goods.
Good question.
I always ask good questions. Well...
Debatable.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I turned the truck off instead of putting her into first.
Nice. Which store are you going in?
The last one. Oh, the first,
the
first one, I should say. Yeah.
Oh, same for me.
Well, then you gotta wait for a second.
Yep. I'm still sitting back here.
Oh, this is one of those. This is one of those. Not 53 and...
That's a 48er.
No. Which, as you know, I don't like.
I don't know. Oh, there you
Richard
go.
Nixon, really?
Rubber duck, you got your ears on.
You would think. Oh man, I'm doing it again.
Your light's not on.
No. Just my chicken lights. Oh, there's Richard Nixon. There you go.
Yep.
How's it going, buddy?
Have you ever had a hemorrhoid so bad it made you think of your life?
Why did I?
You had to engage him. You had to engage him.
Oh,
I'll just
man.
leave you to stew in your regret.
Exactly. Thanks. I just want to be friendly. Oh, by the way, guys, this is the new color for the truck, in case you couldn't tell that earlier.
More incoming. Robert E. Lee just showed up.
Oh, here we go. R&D trucking, yep. You know what's funny, though? We have R&D trucking, like I deal in real life with a company called RD Trucking.
Nice.
Yeah, they are just about as funny, too.
Does Robert E. Lee work for them, too?
No. Man, oh man, oh man, I tell ya. It's always something.
The other day, my hemorrhoid was hurting so bad. I told me maybe I should consider getting one of them pillows.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, I can't. I can't really hear him.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to talk into a microphone.
Rubber duck, you go over there.
So it's 12:30.
Yes, it is.
I ran over. Oh, man, I couldn't pick up the
Oh, brother.
back dual tires. So happy, it's just a money. Oh, I feel kind of bad. It's rather hilarious. The way his eyes popped out of his head.
Whoa. There it is, everybody. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this trip. You asked me to put a full, uncut, full-length trip on, and, well, there it is. And I'm kinda happy that we are on the outside view right now, because that means that you can absolutely not hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
Come beside me so I can get a nice thumbnail. That horn though. Nice. Okay. Say cheese.
Wine.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Not wine, I said wine.
Oh, wine.
Cheese and wine.
Nice.
No classy people.
Yeah.
Vince.
No, you know classy people. Thanks. What does that say about... Alright guys, before this is getting any more funny here, we're gonna end this episode. And on that note, I'm looking for a new community manager and web administrator.
Easy shoes to fill, people. Easy shoes.
Yeah, there you go. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this full-length uncut. Well, almost uncut, except for the inappropriate radio conversations, but they not getting cut, they're just getting bleeped out. But yeah, Saturday we're gonna do some farming and maybe tonight some trucking. I don't know yet, we'll see. But of course that only makes sense if you watch it on the Friday that it's released, but otherwise. Anyways, I'm just rambling on here. You got anything to say?
Nope.
Okay, well then say goodbye to the nice people.
Bye.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. God bless.